The Pentagon has said that the U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin has spoken with his Turkish counterpart and expressed opposition to Türkiye launching a new operation in Syria. In recent weeks, Türkiye has carried out airstrikes against Kurdish zones in Syria. The Turkish authorities say that the deadly bombing in Istanbul on November 13th was a terror attack, further putting the blame on the Kurdish fighters. They have now threatened to launch an operation on the ground in Syria. However, the Pentagon has warned that any Turkish ground incursion into Syria would severely jeopardize the gains made against ISIS.
In newly liberated Kherson, Ukrainian servicemen patrol near apartment blocks badly damaged by Russian shelling. The residents, who spent much of this year under Russian occupation, are thankful to see their countrymen. But the scale of the sacrifice made to repel the Russian invaders hasn't been made clear. Updates on casualty figures are rare. In June, a senior Ukrainian official, Mikhailo Podolyak, who advises President Zelensky, said between 100 and 200 Ukrainian soldiers were dying daily. Now he says between 10,000 and 13,000 Ukrainian troops have died in the conflict. These figures have not been confirmed by the country's military.
Now, Russia's foreign minister has criticised the Organisation for Security and Cooperation in Europe as it opens its annual meeting in Poland without him. Sergei Lavrov accused the OSCE of being anti-Russian after host country Poland banned him from attending. The meeting in Łódź opened with denunciations of Russia's war against Ukraine, which has been one of the group's biggest challenges since it was created nearly 50 years ago as a forum to discuss security matters within Europe.
What to do if there isn't enough electricity to go around this winter? To avoid widespread blackouts, the French government has created a plan to ration power in select areas. Such rolling outages would not come out of nowhere. The protocol would begin first with a warning campaign for consumers to lower their usage through the site EcoWatt. If the surge persists for 3 days, then consumers would be informed the night before of the upcoming temporary blackout. It would occur in the morning from 8 to 1, or in the evening from 6 to 8.
It is one of the narrowest points in San Diego Bay and one of the narrowest near misses in recent memory. This video showing the massive ships on a clear collision course, the larger amphibious ship Harper's Ferry exiting the port, with the smaller guided missile destroyer Momsen entering the port, facing head-on into the larger ship. The Navy vessels coming within just 35 yards of one another.
Warship 49, we are coming to port to avoid you. Warship 92, we are coming to port to avoid you as well.
That means both ships had to veer left to avoid a collision.
Kaya nga, marahil yung pagmamahal na tuning aming makapangyarihan. Ikaw ay mawain at mapagpatawad.
I usually, these unclaimed bodies are from, other regions. They have to travel here to claim their bodies, but we cannot claim them if they do not have the means. And the agency has no budget to provide them to bring the body to them.
Well, the United Nations Relief and Works Agency, known as UNRWA, has announced that it located an underground tunnel below an elementary school that it operates inside Gaza. The organization says that they've sealed the tunnel permanently and expressed outrage to authorities in the Strip. The presence of a man-made tunnel underneath the grounds of its school is a serious violation of the agency's neutrality and a breach of international law. They're also saying that it exposes children and the staff to significant security risks.